Hello, friends. This is Deborah, the Barefoot Blogger, and I'm so happy to be on video with you because I'm not usually in this place. I usually am sitting behind a computer writing to you and thinking about you, but today I wanted to bring you a little bit closer into my world. It's been for the last 10 years in the Uzès area, and to introduce you to some of my friends that I think you'll want to know, especially if you come to visit around Uzès or decide that you want to come to France for a holiday, long-term holiday, retirement, whatever. So I hope you'll enjoy meeting some of these people. And today, right now, I'm sitting in Saint-Quentin, which is a small village near Uzès that is very popular and well known for their potteries. And I'm sitting with my dear friend, Deborah, who has made many fun days. He is a wine extraordinaire and does some amazing wine tours that originate around Uzès. So tell us about especially the Cévennes tours is what you do, which is kind of an unusual twist.
Well,
wine tours.
yeah. The Cévennes are a mountain chain, not far from Uzès. And the reason I love talking about the Cévennes is because of the wines. And, the wines are, it's the new frontier of French wine, I would say, at least in the south of France. Simply because we have such a variety of wines, red and whites, and especially rosés. And being passionate about it, I could go on and on.
Exactly.
But
Nick,
at this point,
I think something that might be interesting, especially to Americans who are looking at this, is there's come now into the United States after the last few years a big interest. They did clean the streets around here, very good. There's got a big interest in rosés, and that kind of hit the American market. I don't know how many years ago you'd say that is, but maybe this is the next new thing that's coming from the south of France.
The next new thing, you mean rosés?
No, I mean as the rosés did and were introduced.
Oh, yeah.
And people didn't really know much about. They always thought of wines, from other parts of Bordeaux and other parts of France, and not south of France. But then everyone's crazy about rosés now, which a lot of them come from the south of France, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So I would talk to you at this point a little bit what I did in Singapore, which was because before coming back, I had a wine import business in Singapore, and I introduced rosé wine from the south of France to Singapore. And my first customers ended up being Americans and Australians.
Oh, interesting.
And so, yes, absolutely, rosé is emblematic of the south of France. It represents a lifestyle, a Mediterranean lifestyle.
And how do you feel that these wines from the Cévennes, is that going to be a new phase, a new popular thing now for the United States?
Well, they've been around for a while, but yes,
right.
Definitely.
People catch on to.
We talk a lot about, well, at least in the United States, I imagine you know more about Provence rosés.
Right.
We have excellent rosés here, great value for money, slightly different in terms of grape varietals. So yes, there's definitely something to be, we should be talking about.
So tell me, Nick, how do people who are looking at this video or want to come to France, how do they get in touch with you? What kind of tours do you offer?
So my tours are around Uzès.
Right.
I try to introduce the local wines, the great blends that we have, wine blends. And then there are the Cévennes. My Cévennes tour, again, that's a full day tour. It takes a little longer to get there, but again, the idea is to get people to fall in love with the Cévennes, with the wines from
And the
Cévennes.
Cévennes, I mean, Robert Louis Stevenson hung out in the Cévennes.
did,
And
he
I
did,
mean,
yeah,
God,
yeah.
what a place to
And
begin with.
anybody who comes
Yeah.
to Uzès should go and hang out in the Cévennes
Exactly.
with me.
Exactly.
And they will not be disappointed in the
Exactly.
sense that there is so much to taste.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Nick.
There you go.
I look forward to
My
talking
pleasure.
to you again, and
We
maybe
will.
we'll do this
We
on
will.
a tour.
We definitely will.
Okay, great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.